Relation, and I'd really like to thank you all for coming today to help us launch the 17th festival. When Anita Lee and Andrew Sun founded Relation in 1997, they wanted to provide a voice for the Asian community in what was already... This is my fourth time being up here, and every year it feels amazing to look out and see all of our supporters and fans here to celebrate the launch with us. So to get our evening started, I'm pleased to present our 2013 festival reel.
Hi, I'm Heather Kemp, and I'm the Artistic Director. I've had the real pleasure this year of working with an amazing programming. I'd like to thank our committees, our staff, curators, and our international consultants. This year we reviewed over 450 films. So needless to say, we had some very difficult decisions to make. At the heart of Relation, we continue to celebrate our Canadian talent. Of the 60 artists in selection, an astounding 30 are Canadian, many of whom are here tonight. Sprung is a dance film commission that will include on-screen dance as well as live multimedia works. The project promotes artistic exchange across disciplines and brings filmmakers together with performing a range of dance forms, including whacking, popping, Filipino folk, and contemporary. A lively, unique experience. Sprung will have you dancing out of your seat. In partnership with the program in Asian Pacific Studies and Asian Institute of U of T, this year's Canadian Spotlight, Reorientations, a retrospective on the works of Richard Fung, is a 2-day intensive spotlight that offers viewers the opportunity to revisit some of Richard's most influential work and includes some very timely discussions, as well as the 2012 Audience Choice Award winner, Daupuri Diaspora. There is no doubt that the media arts landscape in Toronto and Canada would not be what it is today without Richard's contributions. The selection includes highly anticipated premieres and several notable international guests in attendance. Director Jong Byung-gil will be in attendance from South Korea for the premiere of Confession of Murder. His previous film, Action Boys, made quite an impression on Toronto audience in 2008, and now he returns with a high-impact killer versus cop thriller. American filmmaker Ramona Diaz joins us for the Canadian premiere of Don't Stop Believing, Every Man's Journey, a modern-day rags-to-riches tale about Arnal Pineda, a Filipino singer who posted his videos to YouTube and became the new lead singer of the American band Journey. Now, we're absolutely thrilled to welcome internationally acclaimed actor Simon Yam Ta-Wah to Toronto for our centerpiece presentation, Tales from the Dark, thanks to the Hong Kong Economic Trade Office, Toronto. Simon stars in the film and plays a man haunted by whispering children in the night. Yam is one of the most recognized Hong Kong actors today and has starred in over 170 films in his career, including Bodyguards and Assassins, Ripples of Desire, and Man of Tai Chi. This is his directorial debut. For our closing night gala, we bring a documentary about a relatively unknown basketball player who in 2 years became a worldwide sensation and household name. When director Evan Leong had no idea that Jeremy was on the brink of his major breakthrough, one of the most unforgettable stories in sports history, the film features rare footage and interviews with Jeremy as he struggled through the highs and lows of his early career. We look forward to hearing from the director who witnessed firsthand the rise of Jeremy Lin and making of Linsanity. Now let's jump to the trailer.
I felt like I was being controlled by something else. I felt like I was having an out-of-body experience. I still have to pinch myself to really believe it.
Wait a minute, who's this kid? Already cut twice this season. Nobody thought he could play. Jeremy Lin came from nothing to greatness.
If you haven't caught a hit, you will. Linsanity takes New York by storm.
I didn't want to play the piano like much than basketball.
He's just this little kid and just scored the basketball so well. In high school, Jeremy was the best player here.
Lynn's going to have to launch a 25-footer.
Did he call that? But yet, colleges weren't clamoring for him. He just didn't fit the mold.
People look at basketball players in terms of race.
College, it just got crazy.
Can you even open your eyes? Can you see the scoreboard?
It was really just insane if a team would take the plunge and take this Asian American player.
If I don't get drafted here, I probably won't get drafted.
Landry Fields.
I think this is the order: God first, family second, basketball third. It's more of God is in all those things. He was standing at the door and he had tears in his eyes because the pressure was really getting to him. And I remember he turned to me and he says, I don't know if I can keep doing this.
You don't get better if you win all the time. You look at yourself more when you lose.
Lynn has a chance to make history as the first Asian American NBA player in the modern era.
This transcends sports.
That's all I dream about, is hitting the game winner and then doing some pose and then walking out. That's like all I did growing up. I wanted to know what that felt like.
Programming. In 2010, Real Asian embarked on our first screening outside of downtown Toronto with award-winning documentary Last Train Home at the Richmond Hill Centre for the Performing Arts. Thanks to the overwhelmingly positive response we've received from the community, we have returned to showcase 15 Asian films over the last 4 years in Richmond Hill. We are so grateful for the ongoing support we have received from local councillors, audience members, and community organizations who have really taken us in and welcomed us into their backyards. A special thanks to the Town of Richmond Hill's Mayor's Endowment Fund for the Arts. And now, for the opening of our Richmond Hill Weekend Film Festival, we present Christmas Rose, a thriller about a seemingly innocent piano teacher who accuses her high-profile doctor of assaulting her. This film features Hong Kong superstars Aaron Kwok, Guilin May, and is a directorial debut for the beautiful and talented Hong Kong actress-turned-director Charlie Young, who managed to secure the entire $2 million in financing for this film in 3 short days during the Hong Kong Asia Film Financing Forum in 2009. Thank you to this program's presenting sponsor, Rogers Communications, and special sponsor, Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office, Toronto, and their director, Gloria Lowe, for making this happen. And finally, for the closing of Richmond Hill and the last screening of the entire festival, we present Ripples of Desire, where we turn back the clock to 17th century Ming Dynasty Taiwan. Courtesans and pirates made up an island of social outcasts living in a lawless paradise. This film boasts a star-studded cast including Michelle Chen, Ivy Chen, Jerry Yan, Simon Yam, and Sandra Ng. We are honored to have award-winning Taiwanese filmmaker Zero Chow in attendance for the screening. This concludes our 2013 programming lineup. As you can see, this year Real Asian will truly be a destination where cultures meet and Asian film fans can unite.